good morning. It's Kathy and, well, Rosie Vesperine is here, but this isn't the focus of today's video. So it's Kathy and Ruby Renfield. A different video. I'm just going to show you my new purchase. It's not often that I put my face in front of the camera, but it's a special occasion. So let's go and check her out. So unfortunately we're doing this from the garage, so sorry about the mess, but the weather has been a little bit crazy and so it's been impossible to take her outside. But there's Rosie, so she's still here, but next to Rosie is the new addition to the family. So let's just have a look at her. Welcome to the family, Ruby Renfield. Ruby is a Royal Enfield Hunter 350. So I mentioned in the last video that Ruby was being purchased from Brissans or Brysons. I'm not really sure what the name of the shop is. I did plan to have a friend come and pick her up from Brysons and ride her, I should say, to me, but the weather has been crazy here on the coast and I just didn't feel it was safe, and I felt like it was too much of an impos to ask somebody to ride in the really bad weather. So on Thursday I made the decision to get somebody to transport it for me. It's still sort of end of March and the war is still going on in the Middle East, so the price of petrol is incredibly expensive, and so the cost of the transport was incredibly expensive, but the person who agreed to do it was fabulous, such a nice person. So it arrived Friday morning and here she is in the garage. So it is a 2024 Royal Enfield Hunter 350. It's got 5,800 kilometres on the clock. I think it's had 1 or 2 owners. She's in pretty good condition. The tank is in great condition. The seat is in great condition. I'm trying not to make you seasick by moving the camera around too much, but there's our dash and poor Rosie in the background. It's funny, I think the red of Rosie is very similar to the red of Ruby on her tank. So they're sisters from another mister. In terms of damage to her, she's in pretty good condition. There is some damage to the, I think this is called the heat guard. I'll just try and get the camera on that. You can't probably notice on the camera, but it's had a bit of a dent on it, and so I wonder whether it was dropped. There's not really any damage anywhere else though, so it's a little bit hard to tell. And a little bit, if I can get that on the camera, a little bit of a scratchy there, so maybe. One thing that Ruby does have that wasn't standard in the 2024 version is the tripper, if I can get that on the screen. So what I might do is start her up and let you hear her, and you can have a look at the dash. This obviously isn't a review, but just wanted to show you. So I got this very cute keyring from eBay. Fabric, got writing on both sides. I think it's quite cute. Also on the keyring is the Momoto tracking, which I've already installed, Somewhere Secret Squirrel. That's just so I know when she's been moved or if she's on the move and she shouldn't be. But that's her. So put that in to start her up. She's in neutral. You can see that, I hope that shows the dash. Can't maybe not get the right angle, and the tripper navigation. And here is the start. She's in neutral, so we'll just try to start her. That was the hazard lights, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. That's the sound she makes. I'm hoping that comes out on the video, but certainly a lot deeper sound than Rosie. And the screens again, the tripper has the time on it, but you can, I'll turn that off so it's not too loud now. The tripper has the time on it, but an app that then connects and uses Google Maps to help you navigate. A very simple navigation, but I'm going to give that a try. So there she is. That's our Rosie Vesperina, and now Ruby Renfield to the family. It's now time to start learning to ride her in a safe environment. I'm a little bit scared, but I have to say, when I sit on her, she is very comfortable, and dare I say, I feel more comfortable on her than when I sat on the Meteor, which was, as you know, the one that I'd always thought I was going to buy. So in terms of modifications and upgrades, my plan is to potentially try and replace that heat shield, because for some reason it really bugs me that it's got that dint in it, and put in a sump guard. I've watched a couple of videos on how to do that, and that seems to be reasonably straightforward. I do also need to try and install my Garmin Zumo XT2, and so I feel like it could go there, maybe. What I really would like actually is for it to go there and sit here, but I don't have the brackets to go here, so I've ordered a couple of brackets and I'll see how that goes. I've also got a quad lock for my phone, but as a P-plater I'm not allowed to have anything on this area and use it for navigation, so I need to stick with the Zumo and try and put it in that spot there so I can just look down and see it. I think that's it for now. So welcome Ruby Renfield to the family. Rosie Vesperina stays with us as the family. Rosie's worth twice the price of Ruby Renfield, but that doesn't matter. I love them both equally. I probably will continue to do the Vespa videos for the moment while I'm still learning to ride Ruby. And then at some point I might intersperse some videos about Ruby when I maybe do the install of some of the accessories. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that this is a garage video rather than a beautiful scenery in the background. But the weather's not great and I still need to learn how to ride her. See you in the next one. Bye.